Good morning, world. Grand Rising, Libra. I'm going to do with these rose quartz. Do I want to sprinkle them? Yes. Sprinkle some rose high vibrational quartz into this reading. And then we also have peridot. Should I sprinkle those too? I guess I shall. We'll do a line of peridot. How's everyone doing? It's Tuesday. Libra land. Hold on, I need a tissue. Pardon me. Give me just a moment. Thank you. It's changing the seasons. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, kids. All right. No. 18 and up. Entertainment purposes only. Libra, how's everyone doing? Oh, Christy. What time is it in Australia right now? Like 10 p.m.? 11 p.m.? I think probably like 10. I don't know. I could be off. I'm not sure how far off time is in Australia from the East Coast. Hi, Christy. Hi, Theater. Chill, Theater. This is peridot crystals and rose quartz. Slanging crystals. Hi, Maiko. Wow, I was so close, Christy Lee. She said 9:49 p.m. I said, what is it, 10 p.m.? Dang, I'm on point. Yes. Thank you for being from Australia and checking in. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Star Vega, Connie, Tella, Venetia, Chandy, Leslie. Such a lady. You were first today, Theater. Did you get a notification? I assume so. Good morning, Jesus. Libra. I was trying to decide. Let's go with it. I want to do the Saw Wind Tarot spread. I was going to wait a little closer to Halloween, but we can always do it again. Like, it can be used over and over again. So, we're going to start with the Saw Wind Tarot spread for this live. It is, if I can find it, a 6-card tarot spread. Let's see. Where are you? Where art thou? Here it is. Here, I'll show you guys. No, I won't. This is my special journal, or I would. The first card is your situation. The second card is what is currently trying to block your way. The third card is a possible challenge. The fourth card is advice from your ancestors at this time. The fifth card is your future prediction in 3 months. So we'll say the end of the year, December. I mean, I know it's the end of October, but we'll just say the end of the year for the future in 3 months, and then we'll go out to March for your future in 6 months. All right, Libra, let's go. Saw Wind Tarot spread. Let's use the Haunted House Tarot today. Keep the spooky vibes. Let me grab it. Here we go. I'll try to remember to link my decks in the tagged products of this video. I get asked about this deck quite often. Well, I was for a while there. Wow, 60 in the chat and only 22 thumbs up. We gotta at least like make it make sense with a balance, a Libra balance of 50-50. So can I get at least like 25, 26 thumbs up real quick? Like just double tap the screen if you're on your mobile device, which majority of you are, because YouTube tells me. The majority of you are viewing this on your mobile devices. Only about 12 to 20% are viewing on their TV or their laptops. Okay. So 80% of y'all are fully able to give this a lot of freaking thumbs up. Oh. Theater. It's called analytics. Oh, good morning, Roseanne. Hey, Solstice. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kensworth. Nicely. Oh no, Tiger Bay. You can't tap it anymore? These are crystals. This is Peridot. And this is rose quartz for those just joining. We got the dark pink and green. Got the pink and green vibes on this Tuesday. What planet rules Tuesday? Hey, Mr. Keith. Hey, Savage King. Hey, Belinda. Thank you, Jose. Boss. Aqua Rising. I thought Mars was... Oh, Mars is Tuesday? I think you're right, because I thought Mars was Monday, but Mars is Moon Day. So maybe, I guess Tuesday is Mars. All right. Thank you, Lucky Lady. Hi, Dr. Ace. Triggered Millennial says, I like rocks too. I like rocks. Corey doesn't care much for Librans because he's an Aquarius. Corey, we don't care much for your opinion here. This is Libra land. Shout out to all my other air signs, though. Dang, I like Aquarians. I like Geminis. I like all the signs. Oh, YouTube's giving me a add a Q&A sticker. Yay. Something you're nostalgic for. Okay, try it. What? Why did it disappear so quick? What? What? YouTube. A little pop-up just came up and was like, do you want to do a Q&A sticker? Ask them that question. And then it just disappeared as fast as it appeared. Well, I gotta be on it. I gotta be on it. Yes, Grand Rising, Aubrey. Thank you for being here. Corey was timed out. I need to like activate the Mortal Kombat Mortal Kombat sound when people get timed out. Corey was timed out. Who's next? He was, Aubrey. Mute needs to bring a candle for the weather. Yeah, keep a candle lit because the nighttime is dark. I don't know about the weather and a candle, though. All right. All right, all right. That's enough. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Let's light some incense. I call in Archangel Michael to protect myself, my family, my Libra land friends and soul family across the globe, my space, this read. Cleanse any previous energy from this deck of cards as well. Fresh for this read for our Samhain tarot spread, the first one of spooky season 2025. Let's begin. Libra. Sip of my coffee. Do one more shuffle. Current lesson situation for Libra. Spirit, what is the current lesson? What is the current situation? One card, please, pop out. That's two cards, but I will show you guys before I put them back in the deck. We have the Six of Swords and the Death card. Why do I feel like you're beginning anew? You're moving away from the darkness of the past. You're moving away from this death energy, from these endings. Spirit is asking you to keep it pushing from the past too. I don't know why I'm associating the death card with the past, but right now I am. This can also be escaping death. Woo! Wow. Current situation, Libra. Entertainment purposes only. This is Libra Land 1010 on YouTube, and my name is Ash. Your current lesson or situation is Six of Swords, which is escaping. The storm is over. Death card. Read between the lines here. Oop, my crystals went flying. Somebody really tried to bring death to your door, possibly, because this card just wanted to fly on the floor. Oh, confirmation. Man, my throat. Excuse me. And confirmation. Someone tried to bring death to your door. We have the moon card at the bottom. But you see, the gate has opened. And you're guarded. These Dobermans are your spirit hounds. Wow. If you have an altar and you honor not only your past loved ones, but also if you have dogs specifically, like I do, that I put up their picture, their toy, I put up a bowl of water, I put up treats for them yesterday, I lit a candle, Dia de los Muertos, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. Yep, I started yesterday. I put everything up yesterday on my altar. They are around, Libra, right now, protecting you, sounding off. Anubis is not playing. Death card energy, Anubis. This phantom of the night. I mean, this is, death tried to come knocking at night. But you're guarded. You're protected. And you're being given access. The gate is open. Movement with the Six of Swords. Escape. They're making it to the dock. The battle is won. That's what the Six of Swords in this deck says. Look at her. She's looking at the dock where all the swords are. In the dock posts or whatever you want to call those log things. Where you throw the rope from the boat over to the dock. Hello. You're there. And the enemy is going down. Their ship's going down in the background. Peep it. Wow, Libra? Sheesh. Entertainment purposes only. One card, please. Current lesson or situation. Unless the trolls are being crazy disrespectful, just let them be. This is an art. But if you're going to spam it, you're going to go. Hey, Pamela. Hi, my beautiful soul sis. Yep. Hey, Cece. One card, current lesson, situation. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Dang, Libra? The Five of Wands is our one card, current lesson, situation card. This group is big mad because you have washed your hands of a certain energy. There's like this spiritual renewal, this cleanse. This is the Ace of Cups. You have this brand new beginning. this blessed new beginning. You're constantly, you see the stream, you're constantly tapped into spirit. That water flowing from above, that's spirit. That's your connection to the divine. Water is so cleansing. You're being cleansed of all that darkness that this group has tried to send to you, that death energy at your door, dark magic, everything. The divine is cleansing you, washing it away from you, almost like a spiritual type of baptism. That's what I'm picking up on with this Ace of Cups. And this Five of Wands group hates it. They hate that you are so favored. Oh, they despise your favor, Libra. This is what the Ace of Cups is, a blessing, favor, being tapped into the divine, experiencing emotional renewal. They hate it. They're so jealous of your connection to the divine, man, because they have none. They sold out to the to the underworld. They work in the shadows. They despise the divine and anyone that has to do with it. Anyone that represents divine truth, which is what real deal Librans are all about, baby. So get used to it or get lost. That's all I can tell you, freaking weirdo groups that keep stalking us. What's attempting to block our way? Libra, what's attempting to block our way? I just saw 2233 on the live timer. Master numbers. What's attempting to block our way? Why does this Emperor keep coming up? Wow. Okay, so we're going to talk about it. Story time. Dang, I wanted to do a whole recorded read about the story time, though. But this literal card came in my mind's eye this morning when I was thinking about doing a reading about this for you, Libra. This card came into my mind's eye, and I was like, I really need to tell Libra Land about what I've been peeping when I go out. Out, right? When I go out to restaurants. Because that's the only time I go out. It's to eat. Like, I went out for my birthday to a club. That's like a once a year thing. It's like a once a year thing for me. Any other time I'm talking about going out, it's out to eat. But anyways, I sat at the bar when I went out to eat last week. And boy, did I peep some things. Libra. And it's not the first time that I've peeped some things while I was out to eat. And now it's like a recurring pattern here. And this card, this Emperor that I'm getting ready to show you guys, but I have to find something to I have to get a big crystal to block something he's holding there. Confirmation, excuse me. Man. Pardon me. Spiritual confirmation. Ooh-wee. This Emperor is attempting to block your way with this. This is a lot of fire. The Emperor is Aries. This is Sagittarius. This is the Temperance card. Do I want to talk about it, or do I want to do an entire separate recorded read on it? I really wanted to do an entire separate recorded read on it, but I will touch on this since it's coming out, okay? So, here we go. Golly, I'm gonna have to use this big old crystal. Anyways, there you go. There you can see him enough. This emperor is attempting to block your way with this temperance card. Okay. People, entertainment purposes only. Man, they don't want me to talk. But I got to talk about it. I'm going to do an entire reading on this. It's more than just watch your drinks when you're out. It's more than that now, you guys. It's up, it's leveled up. It's up leveled, okay? People are going out to these restaurants, but it's more than that. It's more than just the customers that are watching other customers. It's also the people that work at these restaurants. These bartenders, these waiters, these waitresses, they're working with these emperors, okay? These people with power. And they're over there texting. Oh, yeah, so-and-so just came in with a real fine piece. To be used, okay, for things that you're just going to have to, again, fill in the blanks here. But it's gone beyond watch your food and drink. And keep doing that. Keep watching your food and drink. But I'm talking about even just in restaurants, you guys. I'm not talking about, oh, I don't go out to bars. I'm not talking about bars. I'm talking about restaurants. I've seen it happen multiple times now. People are texting about the customers that are coming in and who these customers are bringing in with them. And they're texting these people in power, these emperors, and they're setting things up, or they're trying to set things up. It's crazy out here. It's like you can't even go out to eat in peace anymore. Okay? It's unfortunate. But I had to touch on that real quick because I've peeped it multiple times. I'm so dizzy right now. They're so mad I said what I said, but it's the truth. It's what I've noticed. Please be careful. I'm going to do a whole recorded read on it. What is your challenge? Thank you, Spirit. What is your challenge? The Six of Wands, escaping this group. And another masculine card, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles on the board in your read. These are powerful people. These are powerful masculines. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles, they have access to the most wealth. Libra, some of you are against you're going up against some of the most wealthy groups in this globe. It's not for play. Oh yeah. These mofos, if you've been having nightmares and you usually don't have nightmares, they've been sending them. They've been hiring these witches and warlocks out here to try to affect you in your dream state, to try to send you nightmares. I'm telling you, it's just in the air right now. Make sure you're doing your spiritual cleanses, prayers, protections, everything, every day, every day, every day. Looky there, the Seven of Wands. 5, 6, 7. You continue to elevate and you continue to hold your ground. You know you will. You know you've got this. Cece, thank you so much, love. Ash, thank you for confirming. I have been going against them. I have been going through all this. Same here, Cece. Same here, sis. We got this. We got this. We got each other. Thank goodness for Libraland 1010. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart chakra, for real, for real. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep coming up until, I don't know. I mean, this is going to keep coming up until we move past it. I don't know when that's going to be, but 5, 6, 7. You continue to make the right moves, putting one foot in front of the other, doing your work on your life path, on your mission, and you continue to excel. But this is confirmation that if you have been having nightmares, yeah, they're the ones trying to send that dark magic your way. 3313 in the live timer. 3313. Powerful, powerful, wealthy groups, Libra. 3313. All right, let's go. Fourth card, advice from the ancestors. Fourth card, advice from the ancestors. Let me move the energy around a little bit. Let me uncross my legs, get a sip of coffee. Then we'll get our advice from our ancestors card. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Yes, Pamela. Come through, Pamela Larkin, Miss Divinity. She said, I think it's time for a powerful protection spell around the Libraland tribe. Yes, Pamela, I trust you and only you. I follow Pamela on Instagram, so I have personally seen her candle magic and her protection spells, what she actually does. And I've seen her person, like, well, not in person, but on Instagram. I know, Pamela, I trust you and only you. Let's go. Please, please, and thank you. Please and thank you, Soul Sis. Advice from the ancestors for Libra. I give permission to Pamela only. Literally. Ooh. Who was that voice that said literally? Did you hear that? That was like my guide. Woo! That was creepy. Pamela, my guides favor you. They trust you. And only you have permission to do spells and candle magic with Libraland, for Libraland. Wow. The guide said literally. Pamela. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. This is crazy. This is wild. Your advice from the ancestors is the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. It's time for some powerful protection magics, protection prayers, protection cleanses, protection wards, all that. It's time. That's crazy. I can't make this up. We talked about it in the chat. And it comes out in the cards. This is advice from the ancestors. The 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. What's behind the Ace of Wands? The Sun. Positive, light. And the 7 of Pentacles. Trying to confuse, possibly trying to confuse you about which road to take when it comes to your money. Just read up on it. Increase your knowledge. Read all those books that you have sitting on the shelves, Libra. I know you've got some books that you have bought in the years prior that have some knowledge that you could learn. Brush up on your skill set is what I heard. And that'll take away any fears around finances. Because you have this sun, this blessed energy. Advice from the ancestors. That's crazy. 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands. I feel like it's time to light some candles on these mofos. That's crazy because I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, I guess it's time to fight fire with fire. I need to start creating candles and blazing them up. I was just thinking about it yesterday to help combat. You can do whatever you believe, whatever you do for protection, prayer, whatever. But I'm a mini candle boss. I consider myself, somewhat of a candle boss. I've been doing candle magic since before I knew I was doing candle magic. I've loved candles since I was growing up. And I know many of you do too. Librans, we've been into this. The candle just bubbled. I don't know if you heard that. Confirmation. I don't know. Some of you resonate with that, some of you don't. Let's see. Where's my book? I want to see what the Ace of Wands says in the book. Ace of Wands. The candle lights the way. Fire sparks in darkness. Everything passionate begins with a single dazzling spark. We hold the fire, yet who offers the match? Brilliance, creation, enterprise, originality, invention, energy. Wow, it's like you have this pure source energy with the sun right behind that Ace of Wands. You have this pure source, positive light, energy. It just emits. You just glow. You shine. You have that raw power too. You could seriously feel a connection to the sun, to the power of raw. Seven of Swords. Take care of yourself. Be clever and leave no trace. The Seven of Swords is about intrigue, edit, spy, stealth, covert, escape. Take care of yourself. Be clever. Leave no trace. That was advice from our ancestors. Future in 3 months. So we'll say by the end of the year. Future in 3 months. Wow. Wow. Judgment. The future in 3 months. Oh boy. Oh no. There's going to be even more zombies than there is now. But please know how protected and guarded you and yours are. Listen. This is you and your inner child, or you and your child or your children. You guys are protected. They're in the middle of a graveyard. You see all those gravestones? That's passed over loved ones. That's ancestors. You're on sacred land. These zombies, they can't come past those gravestones. They can't step onto this sacred land that you and yours are on. So you're in a protected bubble. You're in a protected space. By the end of this year, Spirit wants you to know, even though there may be an increase in zombieism, you and yours are in a protected space. And your passed over loved ones and your ancestors got your back. Ooh, I have chills. Getting back to basics. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups, which I just feel like signifies all the increase in the zombies. It's like whatever you're seeing doesn't make you pleased or happy, but right behind that is the Empress. You know who you are, Libra. You know what you came here to do in this life, and you know the power you hold. It's time to get back to like some practical magic here. I think this is the Page of Pentacles. Earth magic. The elements. Basics. I heard get back to basics. Basic instincts. Okay? You know you're the Empress. You know you hold the power. What you see around you towards the end of this year may make you really sad, but do not, you can't let it affect you. You have to continue to hold your power. You see how she's holding her stomach? It's literally like what you see around you may freaking make you nauseous, make you sick, but she's focused on the light. She's focused on her true power, what she came here to embody. Focus, lock in, let's go. Get practical, back to basics, survival instincts here. You know who you are, you know what you came here to do, who you came here to be, Libra. You are very powerful. There is no one more powerful than the Empress. Yeah, we have the Emperor here, but he's on the dark side. He's not embracing the light. He's embracing the dark. So to my divine feminines that are single, we have to be twice as strong, but we got this. Look, you're so powerful. You're so powerful, Empress. Everybody knows it. This group knows it. These zombies know it. This Emperor knows it. Too bad he couldn't freaking change his ways this lifetime and come around. But oh well. You got this. You represent for the light. Future in 6 months. I know that's right. Pamela says, I left a 3-month relationship. He couldn't handle my truth. Yep. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I know what it is, and I'm not going to get into it. It's a lack of masculinity, like true masculinity. It's a lack. It's a lack of masculines that want to tap in to their true divine nature. It's easier for them to remain in the dark. It's easier for them to not do the work. It's easier for them not to rise up with the divine feminine. It's just easier for them. So they take the freaking easy route. While the divine feminine empresses have to like double up. Let's go though. We're goddesses. We got this. And to my divine masculine Librans, thank goodness for you, but you're few and far in between. But I know you exist because I've seen you here. And I follow a few of you on Instagram. So I see you in your real lives. I see pictures and videos of your real lives. And I know you're divine masculine. So I'm grateful for you. Few. Libra land is not on Instagram, but I am on Instagram. Astral.ash. My link is in the description box, Steve. Six months. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit. Woo! Okay, that came out quick. Oh my gosh, no way, Sway. Do you all know that the World card comes after the Judgment card in the major arcana? In the tarot, the World comes right after Judgment. How, Sway? Your future at the end of the year is the Judgment card, and your future in 6 months by next March. I'm hearing February, March, the beginning of spring, is the World. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Magician, and the Hierophant. Ooh-wee. We won't even read into what's beyond that because I'll just read into the first three, bottom. Okay. 6 months from now, the World with the Ten of Wands. Well, that's double completion. Like the Ten of Wands, that's completion. It's a wrap. The World, completion. It's a wrap. Access granted again. You know how when you were in the Moon card, you were walking through that gate with the 2 Doberman dogs? Here you hold this master key. And you have the 4 guardians of the earth, the tetramorph. You're standing in a doorway. Why is this Ten of Wands feeling like a rebirth? It's giving Phoenix. That's how I'm going to read it. So I feel like by spring, Libra, with this World card, you've gone through an entire transformation, an entire rebirth. You're going to feel brand new. What about this group at the top of the steps? What was behind the Ten of Wands? The Magician and the Hierophant. I don't really like it. That's a lot of authority, though. Okay. If I'm going to read beyond my basic impression, the Hierophant is divine authority. The Magician is having all the tools at your disposal to manifest. And the World card, she's being backed by this group at the top of the stairwell. They are being illuminated by the sun. So this could be some type of illuminated group that is backing Libra because of your divine authority and the magic at your disposal, your access with the key, your protections with the tetramorph. That's how I'm reading it, Libra. That's exactly how I'm going to read it. Wowzers. Wow, 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 wow. Black Moon Astrology. Let's see what's in store. I just cut the deck open. Jupiter Abundance. This is what is in store. Shut the front door. What number is that, Libra? 7. Group 7. Group 7. You are part of Group 7. Getting ready to experience abundance. Wow. Again, 2 + 5, 25, 7. The body, first house. Libra. In the house. Let's go. We'll start there. Message for Libra. Ooh. Oh. Let me see here. Just a moment, just a moment. I'm still here, just adjusting the set here. Adjusting the set to show you what came out. Okay. Okay. Libra, balance with Neptune, sacrifice. I want to go beyond my first impressions, okay? I want to go deeper. You know, guys know me. So you know what my first impression was when I first saw those 2 cards. And we rebuke it because we are no one's sacrifice. So let's think deeper here. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love you, Spirit. All right. So we have Aries at the bottom, right? I am. This is the initiator, the first sign of the zodiac. This is our brother, our sister, our opposite sign of the zodiac, our sister brother sign as well. So we can resonate with this Aries energy. It's about being the initiator, a leader, a go-getter. Mars energy. seeing red. And that's it. Like, letting nothing and no one stop you. The ram. You ram. If anyone tries to stop you, you will ram through them. So, energetically or whatever, back to these cards, Neptune and Libra. Remember how I had been getting that green energy? Look, it came out right underneath the peridot crystals too, the green peridot crystals. Though these crystals are about money, green money, abundance, financial fortune, okay? I was getting channeled, Libra, through the winter season for us, specifically for Libra, that we were going to continue to grow. As long as we continue to put in the work the next few months, while everyone else is sort of like hibernating, it's winter time, things slow down in the winter. Not Libra. Libra is going to continue to put in that work, and in doing so, Libra, in this sacrifice, this work energy that you're going to continue to put in, you're going to continue to grow. Green growth. You're going to be ahead, leaps and bounds, not only around the new year, but by the astrological new year, which is Aries season. By the springtime, you will be ahead, leaps and bounds. You're going to continue to grow. That green energy, growth. Now, let me see what it says in the book about this Neptune sacrifice. What number is that? 10. That's 10, 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. Okay. The whole idea of compassion is based on a keen awareness of the interdependence of all these living beings, which are all part of one another and all involved in one another. So something about the world at large. You're being directed into an area which may feel like it is unknowable. Surrendering to the mystery may work best now. Yeah. It's definitely an unknowable future right now. It feels that way. Watch out for theatrics. I'm being brought back to the recorded read I did yesterday with the Fortune Oracle cards, and I'm seeing the water and the fire card, and emotions are at their peak right now. There's so much going on in our country, in our world. Emotions are at their peak in the collective. But there's also a lot of theatrics going on. People want your attention. People are craving your energy, Libra. They would love for you to just give it to them willingly, like be this willing sacrifice. But you're not. Those people-pleasing days are long gone for Libra, the Libra collective I read for. It may be an exhausting period where friends and family are dealing with many problems. That's what this says. Neptune is a place of beauty and that which is ethereal and not so easily reached. Neptune is inspired visions coupled with nebulous thinking. Ah, my right ear's ringing so hard. Ah. Define nebulous. Hold on a second. Why did my right ear ring so deep? What's up? Let's turn on my other device. I don't know. We're going to see. I want to define nebulous because as soon as I said that, my ear started to ring. Nebulous. It sounds very starry. Sounds like a star. Nebulae. Nebulae. Whatever it's called. I want to ask the tarot, why was my ear ringing? Okay. The Poppet doll, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, the angel with the one lone dove, and the Hanged Man is at the bottom, which again can speak of sacrificial energy too, but it's about skeletons in the closet in this deck. I feel like the Poppet, the voodoo doll, is magic being done on your finances. But I feel like this is a messenger, like an angel message. Should I get out the angel tarot? All right, let's look up nebulae and we'll finish reading about Neptune and then I'm going to get out the angel tarot. I haven't used it in a long time. I've been meaning to do an angel reading. But anyways, we'll get the angel tarot out. See what the heck that ear ringing was all about. Also, what I was thinking when I read Neptune is a place of beauty, that which is ethereal and not easily reached. That's how you need to be at this time. Actually, for the remaining of the year, for the remainder of the year, Libra, you need to be ethereal and hard to reach. Protect yourself. Protect your precious energy. Protect your beauty is what I'm hearing. Neptune represents glamour, The word glamour coming from the French word grimoire and connected to the word grammar, meaning to create magic or to cast a spell. So these witches are out here doing freaking glamour magic on the empresses. So jealous of our beauty, Libra. There's things you can do to counteract that. This card indicates poetry, music, art, and psychic mediumship. Yes. Check out my other YouTube channel. I promise, like pinky promise, I have another video I'm going to be uploading later today that I've already recorded like a week ago for that channel, Astral Investigation, here on YouTube. The link is in the description box. It should be, maybe. But yeah, it's somewhere here on Libraland. Astral Investigation is my other YouTube channel, and I'm going to start posting there more. I'm going to get back on my psychic mediumship readings for these passed over people, and also general readings for the collective. Like, I'm getting back on it. So anyways, I just posted a reading about the woman that supposedly, allegedly, unalived herself. Her name was Virginia. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but Jeffrey, something like that. Oop, yep, and it had to do with Jeffrey. Yeah, just posted that confirmation. All right, anyways, when this shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given are... Oh, the crows are back. Any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods in higher realms or words which may be lies. When it shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given, shut the front door. I literally just said I pinky promise. I'm going to start posting. Yeah, I'm not lying. I mean, to the best of my ability, I'm going to start posting over there. But what is lie? Who's lying? It's almost like you hear the crows. They're coming through right now. It's like they want the truth to be a lie. It's like they're portraying lies to be true. Like, man, it's confusion, chaos, magic. It's a tale as old as time. It's a tale as old as time. More positively, these may be messages from spirits or the tapping into your own higher awareness. With the Neptune card, it will be difficult to get to the bottom of the issue. You may see smoke and mirrors. Find yourself engulfed in nefarious mists, with blame cast on the wrong person. See, it's best to just stay to yourself. I'm telling you what. There is nefarious energies floating around. I've been saying it for weeks. Not like nefarious specifically, but dark energies, Libra. Deviant energies. Depressive energies. With this card, you want to be absolutely clear and out front with everything. Neptune is the planet of sacrifice, so you may be asked to sacrifice something, usually related to the ego. For some greater good. Okay. It's bringing me back to I just heard Lent. Lent. Um it's like giving something up that you enjoy, but it is indulgent. Oh my. You could be caught in a situation which is unclear. The reasons behind it may not make sense or are being withheld from you. Another manifestation of this card is that you may find difficulties getting on the right path or in clarifying a direction. On the other hand, you may be extremely tuned in at the present time, sensing emotions of others, having visions. If this is the case, what is below the surface is now being brought out. Yep. The skeletons in the closet, that ear ringing. The truth is getting ready to ring loudly. Skeletons are coming out the closets. That's what that loud ear ringing is about. And I'm still going to get out the Angel Tarot and I'm still going to figure out what nebulous means. But yes, yes. Truth will be known. Be careful of people playing emotional games with you. Trickery. I just heard gaslighting, love bombing, Libra, for the remainder of this year, because you're going to be looking like fine-ish. That's what I just heard. Like fine, you're going to be looking fine, whether you're male or female, masculine or feminine. You're going to be looking real good, real nice, whether you're single or in a relationship, and you're going to have a lot of flattery. A lot of flattery. Don't let it go to your head. Really pay it no mind. If a beautiful person enters your life, you need to test the relationship. He or she may be too good to be true, or may be the love of your life. Either way, either or, either or. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Libra. This planet also represents sleight of hand tricks, yet also a supernal type of creativity. This is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups came out in the reading I did last night, the recorded read for Libra Land. Seven of Cups, mystery, confusion, enchantment, wandering, secret enemies. Needing to become more private. Sleeping and dreams. And I was getting ready to burp. I don't know if you guys could hear my throat as I said needing to be more private. It was like in my throat. Seriously, emphasis on that, Libra. Emphasis on that. becoming more private, uber selective of what you share socially, uber selective on what you share. All right. What's supernal? Like supreme? You have supreme powers. All right. Let's let this load up. I need fresh coffee. I can't drink any more of that. It's like 2 hours old. What did it say? So nebulous is in the form of a cloud, haze, hazy, a giant nebulous glow, but it can also indicate being vague or unclear of a concept or idea. That's that vagueness, the secret enemy energy. But what did it say in the card description? Hold on. Let me run that back. What did it say with nebulous? Nebulous thinking. So you're not sure what to think when it comes to somebody or something. All right, Angel Tarot, come through, angels, with some clarification here. And then I'm going to end this live stream because I would like YouTube to process it ASAP. As soon as they process it, the closed captioning will become available. Thank you guys for all your likes, your hypes, your kind comments, for subscribing. We're almost to 73K. Like 50 more subscribers and we'll be at 73,000. That's just so amazing, Libra land. Welcome to all the newbies. Shout out to my OGs. Always, it's lit. It's lit. They've tried so hard to, you know, have confirmation, have this channel disappear, but yet we're still here. All right, angels, come through. Shout out to my channel members. I really, really appreciate all my members. I have special things coming for you before the end of the week and also a channel members only live stream where I will answer a question for 3 members in the chat. Free questions. I'll have my personal reading calendar for November up ASAP. I'll let you guys know as soon as. I just heard snazzy. Looking snazzy, Libra. Okay, so the ear ringing is about... Let me move these out of the way just a moment. Spirit. The ear ringing is about the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. There we go. The 7 of Wands is liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Order in the court. Shut the front door. We were just talking about secret enemies. And the High Priestess is at the bottom. assuring your success, Libra. Protection from deviant magistrates as well. Deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Also, the Two of Pentacles. Look at this. It's like a cornucopia here. All these offerings, this fruit basket, fortune and fame, fulfills any request. So whatever you're asking the angels for will be fulfilled because you don't ask for too much. It's not like you're asking for a bajillion dollars. Like, be realistic. That's also super imperative when it comes to manifestation, because belief is the most powerful force in our universe, along with love. Whatever you believe, it has to be believable. So if you believe you can attain $1 million in this lifetime, then you can. But if that's too much for you to fully believe, then just bring it down or take it up. But you got to believe it. But in everything in moderation. With the angels, you know, they don't work in greed, but they do work in blessings. Hello. And you are being blessed, Libra. Just moderation is key here. And whatever you believe or ask for, just make it believable. Three of Pentacles says mental force, protects against sorrows and illness. There you have it. Your mind is being protected, Libra, against those that want to bring you sorrows or dis-ease. I love you guys so much, Libra land. Everybody, all around the world, from the bottom of my heart chakra. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Please take care of yourselves, take care of those around you, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.